Hey, Billy and Greta here with PowerCore 360. So this weekend went to a big qualifier, Crossroads in Denver, watched a lot of girls hit the ball really hard, and then I watched their bodies tighten up over the 3-day event. So today is about recovery workout, what you do after a big event. 3 days of playing a lot, swinging a lot, so it's stressful on the body. Girls come out with soreness, they come out with tightness. We got to fix that. We need to allow them to recover so they can go back and perform next week and get ready for their next event. So really our goals are simple. We're trying to decrease soreness, trying to increase mobility, get their backs, their shoulders, their spines, and hips moving again because they get locked up over the weekend. The first thing we're going to have them do is do some low-level cardio. So we're going to ask them to spend 5 minutes on the bike, elliptical, and treadmill. It is not a workout, right? This is like low-level, low-speed, low-resistance, low-intensity. We just want them moving again. And really, I should say before they even do that, like today is Monday, I don't want them doing anything today. They've just been through a 3-day event. I want them completely in a rest day today. So they're chilling, laying back, going to the movies, whatever, right? Hanging out with their buddies. Tomorrow then, we want them to start the routine with some cardio. And then we're going to go in and we're going to talk about releasing or stretching some shortened muscles. The first one we're going to talk about is on the front of the chest. So I'm going to have Greta lay on a ball. And what we're going to do is work on the front of the chest and shoulders. Assuming she's been taking a lot of swings, the front side of the shoulders, chest, and pecs get real tight. First thing we're going to have the athletes do is just lay on a ball. Head and neck are supported, and we're just letting the arms lay out. And what's happening is the muscles on the front side of the arm and chest and shoulders who have gotten tight from swinging, they're stretching, they're relaxing. She's breathing, she can hold that for a minute or two. One quick word of caution, if you start to feel any numbness or tingling in the fingers, the arms, then stop, that stretch is over, okay? Breathe, that's cool. Second thing we're going on to is we're going to use a foam roller. I like foam rollers. They can be a great tool. We're going to roll the front of the thighs here. There's a lot of muscles we're going to have them go through, but today I want to show you how to actually use the foam roller. So we're going to roll on the front of her thigh. The first thing we're going to do is our routine is to just go 20 to 30 seconds up and down. And if you find a little trigger point, a little bundle of tightness, then what I want you to do is just go over that slowly, up and down over that 20 or 30 seconds, right? After 20 to 30 seconds going up and down, now I'm just going to ask her to get on that spot and now rotate right to left on that spot. Nice and slow. Stay on the same spot and just rotate. As she's doing this, she's breathing. As we talked about, and that's the basic part of the foam roller with the exception of we're just doing this over muscles and soft tissues. We're not doing this over joints, bones, hard structures or anything like that. Sound good? Moving right along. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into some low-level activation and strength. Transverse abdominis multifidus, we've done a lot of videos on that, so we'll just provide a link in this video or down in the description to be able to click and look at some of those exercises for transverse abs and multifidus. But now we're going to talk about lower traps and rhomboids. So you can actually do this. We're going to show it with a band. You can do it with dumbbells, kettlebells, a variety of different ways. And the first thing I'm going to actually, before she goes into the exercise, I'm going to turn your right shoulder to the camera. And what I saw over the weekend from a lot of the girls I watch and train is I saw this. They started swinging, and game after game after game, the muscles on the front side of the shoulders got short, got tight, got fatigued, and it pulls their scapula forwards. We got to get the stretch on the front side, which we just did laying on the ball, so that stretches and relaxes the muscles on the front side. Now I want to kick on the muscles back here that are responsible to take the shoulder blades, the shoulder complex, if you would, and move it back where it needs to be in space. So we're going to have her, in this case, stand on a band. I'm going to have her take her feet a little wider on that band. And it's low-level activation. It's not big strength and endurance, so we don't need a lot of resistance. You could use a kettlebell. You could also use dumbbells here. And what we're actually having her do by having the bands, what we're having her do is pull down and backwards to stretch the upper trap, stretch some of the neck muscles. And because she's already stretched the front side of the chest and shoulders, I want her to pull her arms down. I want her to feel a stretch here. And on the back side, she's going to take her shoulder blades and squeeze them together and now rotate her shoulders out, which she's already done. That opens her up on the front side of the chest and shoulders. It pulls her head and neck back in where it should be. And now we're just holding that for 20 to 30 seconds and we're breathing. As we're doing this, we got to be careful once again This is a scapular movement. It's an upper back movement. We got to make sure the athlete's not cranking up their lower back. If they are, we're going to cue them to relax the lower back. So one more time, here's the cues. Go from a relaxed position. Let the bands pull the arms down with the kettlebells. And so we want this to pull down. We want her to squeeze her shoulder blades together and externally rotate. Rotate her arms out to where she feels the stretch on the front side of her chest and shoulders, and she may feel it in her neck as well. I'm going to give the camera a backside view, so if you'll turn and face that wall. So we're standing, we're pulling down and back. The band is helping us pull down and back. The kettlebells, the dumbbells, anything that'll help pull down on the arms, get a good stretch. Squeezing traps and shoulder blades together and rotating the shoulders out, and we're holding that. Once again, we don't want to arch the back, so we tell them relax the back. She should be feeling this through here. This, once again, is opening up those tight chest and shoulder muscles on the front side that need to be repositioned. All right? Good job. The last thing we're just going to mention real quickly is the importance of hydration and nutrition. Over the weekend, you probably get dehydrated even though you're drinking fluids. Drink a lot of fluids. As you're working and rolling on foam rollers, you're going to release a lot of what we call waste products into the muscles. If you hydrate, then you're going to flush that out of your body, and of course you need to be eating and refueling the energy stores in the muscles and in the body. Last thing I'll tell you is you can click on the bottom of this video or down in the description, and you'll see we've provided a free recovery week program for volleyball athletes after a 3-day event. You can click on that link. You can go see the actual reps, weights, and sets, and the instructions to the videos. That's it for today. Appreciate it. If you like this video, please like it down below. If you want more information about our products, go to powercore360.com.